Right now in Syria, we're in the most aggressive EW environment on the planet from our adversaries. They're testing us every day, knocking our communications down, disabling our AC-130s, etc.
Unbelievable. That is alarming. And that came from the head of U.S. Special Operations, saying EW, as you heard him say there, electronic warfare, is now one of the military's biggest problems in Syria. Our enemies are able to disable American planes that are providing air support to U.S. commandos on the ground. That is not a good situation. The generals go to Russian forces jamming the U.S. drones in the region. Joining me now, Rebecca Grant, a national security and military analyst and former director of the General Mitchell Institute for Air Power. Rebecca, welcome back to the story. Good to have you with us tonight. That's disturbing. Let's put up the picture again of the AC-130. So they are able to jam the AC-130's ability to communicate with people on the ground. What are these AC-130s doing? What are they providing for us there?
The AC-130 is a highly capable gunship, and it provides direct fire and also some ISR. So the Russians are trying to interfere with the HF and UHF radio frequencies. I don't think they're being as effective as they'd like to be, but this is all Putin. Russia developed new electronic warfare capabilities in Ukraine, and now they have brought all of that to Syria to test out on the U.S.-led coalition and our partners.
How do we fight back against that?
Well, we fight back against that. First of all, this is not going to stop the anti-ISIS mop-up operations. But what's really needed here, and SOCOM knows this, they've got some wonderful radios. What we have from U.S. industry is secure waveforms. We have the ability to rebuild and reform these agile combat networks because, Martha, the coalition is on the net all the time, connected with radios to a lot of different devices. And so, but what the Pentagon needs to do is to accelerate the testing and fielding of some of our newer systems and our smart data systems. That's why the Russians are such a threat, and our military strategy calls for us to counter this.
Let's play this soundbite quickly, and I want to get your thoughts on it from General Mattis, talking about what we're doing next in Syria. Watch.
If we withdraw our troops from Syria now, will we have finished the fight against ISIS?
Right now, Senator, we are not withdrawing. You'll see a re-energized effort against the Middle Euphrates River Valley in the days ahead, and against the rest of the caliphate, the geographic caliphate. And this is an ongoing fight right now.
Fair to say that a holding force right now without us would be a risky proposition for a while to come.
I'm confident that we would probably regret it.
What do you make of that?
We have special operations and other forces there on the ground helping our Syrian Defense Force partners, especially up in that northeast corner. Mattis is 100% right. He's cleaning out the areas along the Euphrates River Valley. We need to have more stabilization so that some rebuilding can go on there. And that's why the Russian activity is so dangerous. But make no mistake, Russia is really pushing us in Syria.
Rebecca Grant, thank you very much. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Coming up next, former